Hey everyone, it's Amber from The Sensible Mama. Today I have a requested video that I'm really excited to share with you because for some reason I didn't think about doing this and it's a brilliant idea. A few videos back I did a review of the Petunia Pickle Bottom crossover backpack. It's amazing and I pitched it to you guys as like the overpacker's dream, and I said that it was probably the biggest diaper bag I've ever reviewed here on my channel, and a bunch of you were like, what about the 12Little 3-in-1 crossover? And I realized, oh my gosh, what a perfect idea to compare these two bags. So today I'm going to be comparing these two bags for you. I'm going to show them to you in a second. We're going to go over kind of size-wise and feature-wise, because if you've been around here a long time, you know that the 3-in-1 from 12Little was my unicorn bag for so long. When I was cloth diapering two children, two babies, that bag solved all of my problems. So if you're someone like me back then who has a lot of stuff that you want to carry with you and you are looking for like the perfect overpacker's delight. So if you're the kind of person who has a lot of stuff that you're packing every day and you need a big bag that's going to be lightweight and still offer all the features that you're going to need to pack effectively and still be organized, this video might be for you. I don't intend on like giving a final recommendation between the two because they are so very similar. I don't think it's gonna really be possible for me to be able to give a conclusive decision here. What my goal is to show you these two bags, go over all of the features, and let you decide as a consumer which one might work best for you and the way that you pack as a mom. Both of these bags are available at thesensiblемama.com, which is my business. So if you watch this video and you decide on one, we do have them in stock and ready to ship right now. And if you're not familiar with what The Sensible Mama is, here is a little word from our sponsor, my business, thesensiblемama.com. The Sensible Mama is an online baby boutique for babies, toddlers, big kids, and moms. Our warehouse is located in Atlanta, Georgia, and we are mama-owned and mama-operated. Our website, thesensiblemama.com, is a place where you can find all of the best-known names in the industry researched by us. We are also the home of Limea brand, which is a high-end line of diaper bags, sunglasses, and accessories designed by me with busy moms on the go in mind. While you're there, make sure you sign up for our Sensible Reward program or apply for the affiliate program to start earning money either through cash back in the store or directly deposited to your bank account. Lastly, make sure you're following The Sensible Mama on Instagram to be ahead of the game for all store news and product launches. And with that said, let's get right back into today's content. Okay, so first, let's just kind of give a side-by-side of what these two bags look like in terms of height and depth and width and shape and all of that stuff. This is the Petunia Pickle Bottom convertible backpack. As you can see, it's got a grab handle up here on the top, as well as convertible backpack straps here on the back so that you can pull these straps out and go full backpack style, which is awesome. If you want to see my full review of this bag, it's up on my channel and I will link it down below. As you can see, these two bags have kind of a similar shape to them, which I'll show you in just a second. Here is the Petunia bag from the side, and here is the 3-in-1 crossover tote from 12Little from the side. So you can see they both have this sort of triangular shape here. Here's the front of the 12Little 3-in-1. I love this bag. Here we have got grab handles here. We also have a messenger strap right here so you can wear this either over the shoulder or crossbody. And we have an adapting system back here with a clip here and down at the bottom so that you can use this strap to turn this into a backpack. Another plus about this bag is if it's a light day and you're not carrying much with you, you can fold this over and loop the grab handle through this little snap buckle right here, and now you can wear it almost, it has like a saddlebag kind of vibe to it. You can wear it crossbody or over the shoulder now in its much smaller version, which is something that I appreciated when I was using this as my main bag, because on those light days when maybe I was out with only one kid, I could still carry this and not have it feel like so monstrous. So since my most recent video was about the Petunia Pickle Bottom bag, let's start with the 12Little 3-in-1, go over the features of it, and then I will quickly do the Petunia Pickle Bottom bag as well. So this is the 12Little 3-in-1, as I said before. You've got some really cool features here. You've got a big zipper opening right here, which goes pretty far down. It goes about to where this line is right here. This was a great place where I like to keep like tampons and things like that for quick grab. You also have a slip pocket right here, which is where I tended to keep my cell phone, which is just a nice quick place to get to it. Now, one of my favorite things that I always loved about this bag, and if you are a mom of multiples or you just have lots of children, you will love these bottle pockets because they start here and they go all the way around to the back. And in past videos, I have shown you how you can fit 2 bottles per side in these. So 2 here and 2 here, which is incredible. You can do this with bottles or Pura stainless cups. You can even get some of the bigger kind of pints and things from Brewmate in here. It's just amazing how much these bottle pockets will hold, and they maintain this slimline look. There's not much going on the back of this bag, but again, this is where you can convert the strap here into a backpack strap. You take the ring that is in the center of the shoulder strap and you slip it onto this claw right here, as you can see. Now you take these 2 claws and you put them on the D-rings on the back of the bag. So now we can go backpack style. And true to 12Little form, this bag also has got a secret pocket back here that looks like this. This was where I liked to put soiled cloth diapers when I was cloth diapering, because it got them out of the way and not where I was gonna like, you know, touch them while they were in the bag. They were just nice and out of the way in their little wet bag and separate from the rest of the stuff in my bag. So quickly, let's take a look at this on the body. Here we have it grab handle style and holding it down by your side. I am 5'5" and about 130 pounds, so that's where that hits me. If you're on the petite side, you can fit this over your shoulder like this. Here we go into backpack mode. The shoulder straps are pretty comfortable. They're nice and padded and still pretty lightweight. And then if I remove this from the backpack station here and put it into messenger strap mode, I can now wear it crossbody. Of course, at my height, I would probably cinch this up a little bit. And you probably need to be taller than I am to wear this over the shoulder, because this is at its shortest strap length, but here it is over the shoulder. There it is with the top all the way up. And there you have it. Now let's talk about the internal features of this bag, which you guys, oh, look at how stinking deep this bag goes. It is absolutely crazy to me. So here it is, like here's my head. It comes just, that's a big bag. You've got just a nice, big, wide, cavernous opening in here, which I think is amazing. Now, you do have to be the kind of person who doesn't mind vertical packing with both of these bags, okay? You're going to have to be stacking a few things on top of each other, or you're going to be needing to use like pouches that are wide like this and stacking them vertically. That's kind of the only way you're gonna get around having to stack things one on top of each other. But I always found that this bag still packed really, really well, especially if I was using pouches. I would say if you are not a pouch packer, you probably are not going to like either of these. Just gonna throw that out there. On one side, you've got 2 stretchy elastic pockets that look like this. Both are big enough to hold all the way up to size 6 diapers, as well as wipes and things like that. And then on the other side, you have got 2 slip pockets, one there and one here. And then you also have a nice long zipper pocket in here, like this. What I like about actually both of these bags is that they weren't tempted to put too much organization inside of here. And what I mean by that is sometimes when you have a really deep bag, you see designers wanting to put like dividers inside of it in an earnest effort to help you keep it organized. But I personally think if you're looking for a bag like this one, you want that cavernous space, right? Maybe you're wanting to throw a big thing like a full buckle carrier in there. Maybe you're carrying a breast pump with you or something, and those dividers actually end up getting in the way and making the bag feel like a small bag, even though it's not. So I really think just a big, big plus of both of these bags is that you do have all of this space. They've still gone ahead and given you a lot of internal organization to help you. So I think if you're really thinking about like, what are the things that I'm grabbing for the most? I'm gonna put those in these slip pockets so that I can find them really easily. And then the other things like changes of clothes, maybe backup snacks and things like that, put them in pouches and put them in the center of the bag, I think you're gonna have no problem packing up a bag like this whatsoever. Because of the materials used in both of these bags, they stay nice and lightweight even when they're fully packed up. And I'm just, from my own packing experience, I never found this bag to be a problem to pack up for my kids at all. So there's one last peek at the inside of that. Now let's take a look at the Petunia Pickle Bottom bag. I will go ahead and say that I think that the Petunia Pickle Bottom bag is just a prettier bag. It's got more of like a stylish vibe to it. So it wins in the aesthetic department, in my opinion. Where I don't think it wins is how it looks on the body. In my opinion, it just takes on kind of a weird shape when you have it on the body, especially in backpack mode. And I'll show you that in just a second. What I love about this bag is you do have a really nice big pocket here in the front for your mommy things. There's no internal organization in here. It's just a big open pouch. And you also have a really long zipper pocket here in the front, just deep enough for putting things that you may be grabbing for a lot. Even a wallet is going to fit in there pretty nicely. Oh, that's a great idea. Keep your wallet right there, as long as you are not in a place where someone could easily get to the wallet while you're out. So it's just deep enough to hold items like that that you might be grabbing for quickly without being so deep that you end up losing them down there. You do have a big slip pocket back here in the back. It's a great place to throw electronics if you're grabbing for those quickly, or even big board books are gonna go back here too. And you have a piece of ribbon right here for putting this over the handle of your rollerboard luggage, which I think is great. It doesn't have a strap on the bottom, so it would only be this top part going over your handle. I don't know if that's a pro or a con because I haven't tried it out yet. Just something of note. Let's go ahead and look at it on the body before we get to the inside. Here's how this system kind of works here. You have a grab handle, and as you can see, when you're not wearing this on the body, this grab handle lays flat, but when you pull it up to wear it over the shoulder, it actually pulls these backpack straps up. So let's take a look at it. Here we have it over the shoulder. Again, I am 5'5", and you can see I think it hangs pretty nicely on me even at my height. It doesn't feel bulky or in the way. It doesn't feel like it hangs too low. So I really like the way that this looks over the shoulder. I don't as much like how it looks in backpack mode, and in some ways I don't like how this happens. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's just something to note. I mentioned this in my last video. It feels a lot, let me come closer. This part here and this part here, they kind of compete with each other and can make it, just sometimes these backpack straps will come loose and pull up this way. It's just something of note. Is it terrible? No, but I don't think that it's as comfortable for use as the 12Little fold over tote. And I don't think the bag looks as good on your back. Now, this is an empty bag. I think it looks nice this way, actually. I think that looks really good. But as the bag gets more fully packed and you actually have the bag starting to expand, it can start looking a little enormous on your back, is all I can say. But I do think if you are lightly packed, the aesthetic is still pretty nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. This bag looks very similarly on the inside as the fold-over tote from 12Little. Here it is this way. You have a little bit less organization on the inside in some ways. In others, it feels like the same amount. Let's go over it. So one thing that's kind of cool is you have a tech pocket right here. Let me grab my iPad Pro. If this video feels all over the place and poorly planned, it's because it is. I love that. Check that out. That's my iPad Pro in that back slip pocket. It's a little bit padded, so it gives a little bit of protection to your technology, which is fantastic, always a plus. So that's something that we did not get in the 3-in-1 tote from 12Little. Over here, we have two stretchy pockets, and that's the only internal organization. So in my opinion, when it comes to helping you stay organized, I think the fold-over tote from 12Little probably wins in that regard, most notably because this bag does not have any bottle pockets. There's no place for bottles anywhere in here. Does that mean you can't carry bottles with you? Absolutely not. You can figure it out. You can sort of organize things in a way that keeps your bottles upright But that's just something to note. I think that it would have been more useful for these to have bottle pockets. But what I think is really cool about this bag is you get two neat things. One of them is a change pad. I showed you in my last video. It's a pretty standard change pad. But you also get this. And this on its own, it's not like what? It's a thing that holds your wipes, of course. What I like about this though is that this I like to repurpose for arts and crafts. So I actually like to put my kids' wipes inside of some other kind of wipes case that I have, whether it be Itsy Ritsy, any of the ones that we might be using. But this I like to put colored pencils and markers and crayons for my kids in, and it just keeps them really safe and keeps them from getting crushed and whatnot. It's just a thing that's very versatile. You can use it for your wipes if you want to, or you can use it for so many different things, and it fits perfectly inside of the slip pocket right here. So in my last video that I did of this bag, I used the tech pocket to actually keep coloring books and activity books and things like that back here. And then I put markers and crayons and colored pencils in this, and I had a little activity kit right there. So here is one last peek inside of this bag. Overall, these bags are very, very similar in terms of their size and shape and structure and what they offer in terms of internal organization. I really think it's going to come down to what kind of features appeal to you most. Aesthetically, I would be grabbing for the Petunia Pickle Bottom every time. It's just a beautiful bag, especially as we're heading into fall. But when it comes to functionality, I don't know, I might find myself leaning more towards the 3-in-1 just because it does have those really incredible bottle pockets and a little bit more internal structure. In all honesty, you cannot go wrong with either one of these bags. They're nice, accommodating bags that will get you packed with everything that you need. And they are, in my opinion, two of the biggest diaper bags on the market without being so crazy bulky that like it feels like you're carrying a duffel bag. All right, everyone, that is it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. That was really fun to do, actually. I love these comparison videos. Let me know what you think. If you decided which one you think works best for you, let me know in the comments below. Love ya, mean it always, mwah, and I'll see you in the next one.